and divine love. This is Tasleem Jamila. I just want to come and talk to you today about your spiritual life. I know I may talk about, I mentioned prayer and meditation and things like that on my channel. And I may also talk about, I talk about eating vegan or raw foods or a lot of cleansing and physical exercise. But the most important thing in your life is your spiritual life. So I know some people put so much attention into their physical, like, oh, I gotta get it right, this day and night, and they might put like 5 minutes into some prayer for the day. Or when they do pray, it's not really focused, it's not sincere, or it's real quick just to say, I don't know, make you feel like you did something. Or they put all their emphasis on their diet and nothing into really just connecting to the Creator who made everything. Or they, talking about, oh, look how beautiful the sun is. What about who made the sun, who created the moon, who created the stars, who created the sun, who created this wonderful temple that we have? So the spiritual realm and the spiritual life is over everything. When that is super, super duper tight, everything else will flow to you. That's the beauty of it. Everything else will flow to you. So spend more time. Some days, I know some people say, man, I gotta, you spend so much time, I gotta get to work, or I have to spend time on working on my business. And there's nothing wrong with that. But some days you may say, I want to work 16 hours on my business nonstop to get this project out. I'm going to fast forward and I'm going to push myself, that personal momentum. But what about some days just saying, you know what, I'm just going to spend time with the Most High, with the Creator, with God, just by praying, talking to God, and making God into everything that you do, making everything a prayer, but really sometimes just taking that personal time out to just say, this is all I'm going to do, for this amount of time, longer amount of time, just like the amount of time I may spend on those other projects. Because the physical life, even if you live 100 years or 200 years, that's not a long time compared to your soul. So when you're feeding your soul, which is the real food for your soul, is the connection to the Most High, and then everything will be a prayer. Every action will be a prayer. Your work will be a prayer. And the constant conversation with God, it will just be even more natural. You won't have any worries. It will flow. Things will come to you because you've actually spent that personal time where you carved it out, just like you do anything else, school, work, you've carved it out to have the personal relationship with God. So put your spiritual life first and watch everything else flow. Until next time, peace and divine love.